Hey Michigan, it's time to vote. First, you need to register though. And if you're not sure whether you're registered already, there's a link in the description where you can go check right now. If you aren't registered, or if you've moved or changed your name since the last election and need to update your registration, there's a few ways you can do it. If you have a Michigan driver's license, you can go to the link in the description and register online right now. If you don't have a license, say you're a student from another state, or you don't drive, you can still register. You'll need to just print out the form in the description, fill it out, and mail it to your city clerk's office. A link to all their addresses is down in the description too. Either way you register, the deadline to send in your form is October 19th. If you miss that deadline, you can still register all the way through Election Day by filling out the form and bringing it into your city clerk's office to turn it in by hand. Once you're registered, there's a few different ways you can vote. If you want to vote from the comfort of your own home, you can request to vote absentee by mail. You can use the online or the mail-in application. There are links to both in the description. You have until October 30th to request your absentee ballot, but the sooner you do it, the more time you have to get your ballot in the mail, fill it out at your own pace, and send it back before November 3rd. You can also vote early in person at your county elections office from September 17th to November 2nd during their normal business hours. Some offices stay open for extra weekend and evening hours, so check out the link below to find out when and where you can vote early in your county. If you want to vote on Election Day on November 3rd though, you'll use the same website you used to check your registration to find out where to go vote. Polls are open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. and you'll need to show a photo ID. A driver's license, state ID, student ID, passport, military, or tribal ID are all acceptable. You can also go to the link in the description to look at a sample ballot that tells you everything you'll be able to vote for in this year's elections. You don't have to vote for everything on the ballot. You can leave things blank if you want to, but your local elections can be pretty important, so it's worth checking out what's on there ahead of time. You can even take a screenshot or print it out and bring it to the polls with you, so you can remember how you want to vote. Before you go, the best thing to do if you're gonna vote this year is make a plan to vote right now. From what day you're gonna go register, to whether you're gonna vote in person or absentee, what kind of ID are you gonna use, and where is it? Even what time you're gonna vote and how you're gonna get there. Write it down, put it in your notes app, text it to a friend, just make a plan so that nothing unexpected stops you from being counted on November 3rd. All the links you need to check your registration and polling location are in the description. Thanks for being a voter. How to Vote in Every State is produced by Complexly in partnership with the MediaWise Voter Project, which is led by the Poynter Institute and supported by Facebook.